This is part one of a 6-part video series, How to Create Amazing Images. Many people ask me, how do I take such amazing images? These are people that see my work online and are interested in improving their photography. What I always tell them is, there's natural God-given ability, and then there are practical skills we can all learn. These skills are in the area of selecting a great subject, composition, and lighting. When you improve your skills in these areas, your photography will improve also. In this video, we're going to be covering single subject, close-up type photography. In my world, there are two main categories of photography. Single subject, close-up, like portrait or macro, and landscape photography, like cityscapes. So today, we're going to talk about selecting a subject. In this type of photography, you have to make sure your subject is interesting. So how do you know if your subject is interesting? Ask yourself these questions. Is it beautiful? Is it emotional? Is it inspiring? Or is it passionate? If it's all those things to you, then ask those around you if it also moves them. How do you do that? You do that with social media or posting your images online. When you post your images online, you actually get real feedback from real people. Look for possible images that would be unusual, repetitive, and symmetrical. Maybe like this example of the Fourth Presbyterian Church in Chicago, the interior. You can see all the vertical lines and the triangles. It's really quite amazing. This image in a national cemetery is a great example of a repetitive subject. Shot low, but also with a very long lens, which compresses the image and makes incredible repetition. Look for shots that are controversial and gritty. I shot this one at the Republican National Convention when the riots were going on. There was activity everywhere. But the most important thing is to shoot subjects that fill you with passion. You need to be moved for your audience to be moved. One more thing to consider, be sure to eliminate distractions. If your subject has a tree coming out of their head, that's really bad. What you do in that case is you might just move your subject over to the right or to the left just a little bit. So just pay attention, watch for these things. In situations where you can't move your subject, as a photographer, just move yourself. By implementing these simple techniques, you'll be amazed how rapidly your photography changes and improves dramatically. Check out the other videos, and if you've liked what you see, be sure to subscribe, share with your friends, and leave comments. And don't miss part 2 of this video series. We'll be focusing on landscape images. And until next time, get out and capture the adventure.